Neighbors living in East Central Spokane are finally getting some peace and quiet.
That's after police managed to shut down and then board up a drug house in the 2800 block of East 4th. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey has been following the surprisingly long process that it takes to actually get rid of resident dealers for good.
Well, it started when the owner of this once nice home died, left it to a relative who fell behind on their payments, and then the property went into foreclosure. Soon this home became the farmer's market of drug dealing here in East Central Spokane.
So there is a long outbuilding back there, like a shed. This is the back of the house.
Only KXLY4 was there when the SWAT team finalized their plans to raid this home back in February.
Thought about coming this way. The problem is there's a giant street light here. There is some minimal cover here, but not a lot.
SWAT's commander took his own surveillance video so the team would know what to expect during this high-risk entry.
In the course of the investigation, there were some allegations of weapons inside the house, guns, also the sheer volume of people in there.
The crowd of people inside were a combination of sellers and users. They were all squatters, and as you can see inside this drawer, they had turned this home into a drug shooting gallery.
And do you think that the syringes are used for injecting heroin or methamphetamine or both?
Both. It's our low-level user dealer who's selling enough to support their habit, but they have a lot of traffic at their houses. They have a lot of additional users there.
And all of those people using drugs had brought a lot of crime to this neighborhood.
On their way here, they're burglarizing houses, they're breaking into cars, they're taking bikes out of yards. This house is the reason why we have such high rates of property crime.
And that's why neighbors are so glad to see this drug house finally boarded up.
I'm very happy.
How come?
Because there's nobody in there. I don't see anybody around. Nobody's asking if I want to buy anything.
So y'all are relieved?
Yeah. I don't like drug dealers, so.
Police say those drug dealers speeded up their own eviction when they began to strip the copper wire and plumbing out of this home and sell it for scrap. It became unsafe, and now this property expected to be boarded up indefinitely. Reporting in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.